I wasn't going to do a video on the second installation of this hydrant, but I'm going to, and I'll show you why in just a second. So one of the things I'm going to do, I want to mention too, is the one I put on yesterday. I'm going to pull it out a little bit and put some silicone around the inside of that. So we'll do that. I got these too. I got these real nice. Doesn't seem to have a part number, but you can find them. They're nice brass bits. I had a blowout on my little feeder to put water in the pond, so I'm going to put brass ends on that. I happen to be running this 1/2 inch vinyl, and I have decided to only get one of these. Go get your little, don't throw away your little cap, because I think that's what keeps it clean. So anyway, let me go retrieve that. But let me show you. I only got 2 spigots or hydrants or faucets or whatever you want to call them here. So it's probably 20 degrees right now, somewhere in there, and I knew this thing was leaking. It just fell off. Right when I was going to show you, and it fell off. But look here, see, there's your piece of ice that was, let's just fake it, it was coming out of there. So so that thing is leaking. I rebuilt this one time, and it's got to go. It's just got to go. So anyway, we'll this one is not going to require moving it over. I can just go in right there, and I've already been under there and looked, and I don't see anything. Now, if you might have noticed on the other one, I was right there next to the 220 cable going to the main box in the house. It was kind of tricky. That really beat me up pretty good. And I've got to address this Romex wire going over to the new bathroom. So anyway, it's always kind of messy in here. I'm so glad I built this protector for the compressor thing, so that worked out, you know, pretty good. But yeah, we're going after this one next, and I'm just going to use, I just got this 2-way faucet thing, so we're going to keep hold of that. That's why I'm not going to get the other fancy one. It's 30 bucks, but don't think I need it. Be sure and give us a thumbs up. Okay, Lord only knows what's back there, so I'll have to do a little bit of surgery here to even get this out. So I want to change this end right here too. That's kind of bad. I think we're going to be okay on that. So I got a brass end for that. So let's do a little exploratory surgery here and see what we're going to get. I might take that screw out right there. I know it's going to hit a screw on this sooner or later, somewhere. Well, I dug around and found them, so I think that's 5/16. We will soon see. And then once we get this loose, we can maybe do a little bit more exploratory surgery here. But it'll be fun to watch that thing go away. Yep, it's 5/16. That's the loudest flipping drill. Okay. Something else down in there? Yeah. Some kind of bug. Yuck. So I got to go down there a couple times. I got to cut that one loose and then go crimp the other one, you know, into this. And I got, let's see, I got my insecticide and my mouse bricks, and I think I got everything I need here. So I can't silicone because it's going to get freezing. If you ever put silicone out and it froze, it just turns into goo and stays that way forever. So I can't do that today. Okay, I just cut that line, and I'm going to enjoy pulling this one out because it will keep your legs straight with those things on. Those hurt. I got my line over there kind of draining, and I'm hoping I won't have to drill a hole, but it looks like I'm going to have to. Get that thing. That's a single beam. Let's see what's on the other side. If there's any wires. Nope. So I should be able to drill a hole like up here. Let's just see where that ends up. Up there. So, alright, let's get out of here and pull that thing out and look at it. That crummy old thing. Crummy joker. Okay, here it goes. Don't let it drip on the tool. Well, okay. Leaky old thing. Okay, so let's put our hand-fashioned. Oh boy, there's memories there too, boy. Okay. Some kind of other goose. Let me mark this and cut it and put it in and drill through, and we'll get them. Let's see what we got here. Oh, look at that. The old vinyl siding. That's what this used to be. Horror. Okay. Just leave that Tyvek junk there. That'll be fine. Right there. Okay. Put that in, drill a hole through, stick our new pipe in, and we'll go for it. I wonder what that was. Ooh, the dark old days. There used to be a Rinnai waterless heater right here. So that's why there's some extra plumbing down there. You might have noticed it's just sort of dormant, sitting there, plugged off. So, we're recording you. So remember, there's going to be that 3/4 inch of sheathing before you go through the joist. Okay, so you got to it's got to do it a couple times. Okay, we're through. So let's put our thing in. It's nice making these blocks. Remember that you can buy these from them too. They make them out of teak or something. So, okay. So I am going to go ahead and put the whole thing on with the wedge and all, so I can get my angle in there. Don't forget to take your drill with you, because I know I'm going to be drilling at least one hole. Whew. Man, I had a little dust experience there. So there it is. There's the new one, and it comes out right about where I expected. So we're going to have to drill a hole right there. So let's just get that going for us. I was able to hang my water line for the ice maker a little nicer. So good for me. So, what do you say? I say we use both hands. All right, breathe in some more wood dust. Okay, so I got that out of there. So we got a nice clear path to right there. Got a little bit of shaving stuff there. Let's knock that out. I don't want anything interfering with me. Yeah, I can see it from here. Try not to catch that mat stuff. This thing's gonna fight me, isn't it? Oh, what is that? Oh, that's exactly what it is. I'm going to just clear out that hole. That was actually worse than I thought it was. That's a pretty big hunk. Okay. Okay, we're all clear. Hello. Okay. So let's get, we're going to do the 2 rings today. get the little crimper out. That's the thing you start with to hold them in place. That's one of the best ideas I've seen in a while. Okay, so we can put that back in there. Put that back in there. We've got our 2 rings. I'm probably going to have to cut this to length. Well, maybe not. Probably just have some extra back there. Okay, well, I'll show you what it looks like in a minute. Okay, so I put 2 on there. It's twice as hard to squeeze, but it's not impossible. So I'm going to get all these little bits of insulation and stuff back up in here. And we're going to do the... I only had to drill 1 hole. That was kind of nice. So, there you go. Let's spread the joy, the mouse blocks, and the insecticide stuff. We're going to put our gloves on because we're basically through down here now. And put those together. Just leave this foam where it is. Not going to hurt anything. These white foam sheets. Oh, got a bad glove. Got a blowout. I always bring extras. If you think you need 3 pull ties, take 7. So, same principle. Alright, well, I'm just going to be spreading this stuff around. So let's just do that. Okay, well, let's wrap this up. Now she's going to make a big whoosh because it was, oops, I wonder what the click was. Okay, let's leave that off for a second. I went down and checked the other end. Okay, well, no whoosh. So let's turn the water heater on. Kind of need that tonight to run through the water lines back there. So I want to tighten this up a little bit. Uh-oh. Where did I put that thing? Oh, always forgetting something, aren't you? You gotta have this. Because if you ain't got this, you're not gonna get anywhere. Okay. Don't drop this and get them O-rings dirty. Okay. Alright. So we got the valve turned off. We got the I feel a little nervy. I just want to make sure this is tight. Okay, that's tight enough. Oh, that kind of needed something, didn't it? Okay. Alright, pick up your trash, especially the wood parts and this stuff, because it'll just blow around in the yard forever. That's Tyvek. That'll last a long, long time. Okay, well, here we go. So, it's our first time here. Oh, there's air there. I didn't notice that. Okay. Alright, you ready? Ooh, well, I guess there was a little air in there. Boom! Okay, so, okay, there you go. So when we take this out, it ought to just leak down. Okay, I'll make a little ledge there. So that's a completed task. I'm not going to let this out of my hand because I'll put the cover back on it. So that's it. And like I said earlier, I don't know if I'm doing that, but give us a thumbs up. And I'll spend some time with you later doing something else. And thanks for spending time with me on this one. So this one was a little bit easier because I didn't have those angled holes to drill. I only had to drill 1 hole in the joist to get the angle right on the dangle of the upward angle of that thing, that pipe. So I love these things. I'm going to give it a big review on Amazon. They keep asking for my videos and I put them on there and then they say they can't post them. So, like, subscribe, share, and all that stuff. Alright, the fun part, cleaning up. Okay, whew, just in time. There's less than an hour of daylight left. Okay, bye-bye.